is I, John O'Regan, the uncommon voice for the common man, coming to you today live from Shadyside, Ohio, where I just heard some shocking news that about 4 days ago, there was a Solidarity Teachers Union strike in a village just west of where I'm sitting right now called St. Clairsville. And it's true, this is all starting to fermentate all over the country. But the purpose of this emergency tirade is I am just worried about this damn escalating violence from these damn union thugs. I heard where Fox News reporter Mike Tobin was assaulted by the damn teachers union thugs in Wisconsin. He was standing there in a crowd of them and they were all shouting Fox News lies. That's okay. But one of these damn union thugs took a shot at Tobin. And by God, that goes over the line. And I've had enough of it being shoved around by these damn left-wing wackos. It's not uncommon for them to do stuff like this. You remember in the big debate over big government-run health care, we had the SEIU union thugs take a ball bat to some guy in St. Louis who was just trying to get in and voice his opinion. But the SEIU thugs didn't like that, so they beat him up. And it's not uncommon for these left-wing idiots to do stuff like this. Just remember, who did they have addressing the crowd in solidarity? Well, that would be none other than our hero, Richard Trumka. Now, Richard Trumka, I think right now is the president of the AFL-CIO, and he brags about how many times he gets to go to the White House and discuss issues with President Obama. Is he discussing what's good for the country or what's good for the rest of his union membership? You tell me. But in 1989, there was the Pittston mining strike, and Trumka's followers used shotguns and car bombs to attack their enemies. So I guess Richard Trumka would actually know a little bit about violence now, wouldn't he? Now, I want you to consider this too. We have a little problem with this thing with the congressman, this Capiano, and this was in Massachusetts. Now, Capiano was standing there addressing a bunch of union thugs, solidarity protesters in Massachusetts. And he said this, I'm proud to be here with people who understand that it's more than just sending an email to get you going. Every once in a while, you need to get out on the streets and get a little bloody when necessary. Well, I guess his followers took that to heart, because there were counter-protesters there, including a guy by the name of Marty Land, who was a Republican who ran for office. And apparently, Capiano's union thug supporters didn't care for Marty Land, and they knew who he was. And they knocked him down and hassled him too. And in fact, they knocked him to the ground and beat the shit out of him. But you're not going to hear that on any mainstream news media because they don't want you to know that. In fact, they probably don't want you to know what Capiano said. But it's too damn bad because the cat's out of the bag on that. But Marty Land, you don't hear it anyplace else, but you hear it here. But I am sick and tired of the damn violence perpetrated against people who don't believe in this damn union nonsense. And these are the same people that perpetrate this violence that President Obama tells the National Governors Association that we shouldn't vilify. Well, of course not. We shouldn't vilify them. We should just let them kick the shit out of us and not pay any attention to it. That's what he wants. Well, by God, I'm not going to put up with it, and I don't expect you to put up with it either, because I am sick of it, and I'm not going to take it anymore. So, what I'm going to do for you now is give you a little audio-visual demonstration on what you can do if you are accosted by one of these damn left-wing union thugs. Now, what I have here is a baton. But for the purpose of this demonstration, we're going to call it a hockey stick. Now, if you are accosted by a left-wing union thug and you don't want him around you, do this. Take your hockey stick like this, or a club, baseball bat, it doesn't make any difference, and go like this, right in the chest. Boom! You know what that's called? That's called a cross check. Just like this. Boom! Right in the chest. That will separate you from him. Then when you have that separation, turn your stick this way and right in the gut. Ooh, just like that. That's called a spear. But if that doesn't work and the Union Thug's still coming after you, take your hockey stick, baseball bat, or club and go like this. That's called a slash. Now, that might get you 5 minutes in the penalty box, but the next time some damn Union Thug comes up to you, they might think twice about it. Until next time, this is your favorite conservative curmudgeon, John Reagan, saying this to you now. When violence breaks out, my tirades break in. Until next time, over and out!